Do you guys know what time it is?
It's Nuke top 5 time again.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. His channel is in the description below. Awesome YouTuber. Love his content. Let's go. Alright, Nukes. What do we have this time?
The voice from the bushes.
Ooh.
Doneen Bull Davis, who lives on the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve in Alberta, Canada, is relaxing at home one evening with her family. Suddenly, they begin to hear strange sounds coming from the dense thicket of bushes in their backyard. But they don't see anything there. What happens next is truly creepy.
Oh.
Doneen and her family all hear the same spine-chilling sound of a raspy little voice coming from somewhere in their backyard. The voice just doesn't sound normal. And then things really start to get weird.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on. Come out. Come, DJ. Come on out. Shut up. Come on. Hey, just f*** off. What's wrong with you? Huh? What?
The creepy voice seems to mock the family, mimicking what they say and eerily laughing at them while hiding in the bushes.
Sorry for laughing for most of that, but all I could think of was Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. My precious. What the f***'s with me? Okay.
But believe it or not, the situation takes an even more terrifying turn.
Really? Let's see.
Come on out. Why not? Yeah, come on out. Come on. Come on. Fuck you, let's leave. Just go grab that gun.
It's just like, sure, I got all kinds of games. What do you want to play? I got Monopoly. I got Scrabble. I got all kinds of stuff. What you want to play?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Whatever is hiding in the bushes now asks, "Wanna play?" And with that, the family has now just had enough. They call the local police to their house, and Doneen shows them the footage that she has recorded. The officers scout through the bushes, looking for the threatening stranger. One of the officers also hears the raspy little voice mocking him. But even though he says the voice sounds right next to him, he says he didn't see anyone in the bushes. Doneen says that to this day, this disturbing event remains unexplained. Many video commenters believe that this could be some kind of creature roaming the Louis Bull Tribe Reserve.
I just think it's Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, and he just wants to play.
But what do you think this creepy voice could be? Hiding among the graves. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Savannah Escoto says that she had a very strange experience when she took her 4-year-old daughter Isabella to visit her brother's grave at the San Fernando Cemetery in San Antonio, Texas.
What is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is the shadow?
What girl shadow?
the
Behind the tree?
tree. Yeah.
Little Isabella says that she sees,
Don't say
quote,
anything.
a girl's shadow behind a tree in the cemetery and comes hurrying back to her mom. When Savannah turns her camera toward the tree, she catches what appears to be a face from behind the tree. The face seems to be translucent as cars passing on the road behind can be seen right through it. So is this the girl's shadow that little Isabella was afraid of? Her mom, Savannah, isn't sure what to think of this creepy experience, and she has no idea who or what this is.
I don't really know what to think about that one either. I think that one's just kind of like an overactive imagination. Because when you're looking for things, or you can see a face in just about anything you look into, so it's hard to say. And it'd be pretty big being that far away and that just a face.
Prized possession.
Ooh.
This next creepy video was shared on the popular Spanish language podcast Paranormal by guest and paranormal investigator Antonio Zamudio. On the podcast, Antonio tells the story of Augusto, an 11-year-old boy who started behaving very oddly after buying a strange-looking doll at a garage sale. The
Oh
little
my
boy
God.
became obsessed with the toy, staying up all night and talking to the little doll. After hearing unexplained voices in their house, Augusto's mother had had enough. She threw the doll away.
Good choice.
But the doll mysteriously reappeared 3 days later at their home, lying at the foot of Augusto's bed.
And that's when you burn it.
Actually, you should probably burned it the first time, but that's when you burn it.
Paranormal investigator Antonio sets out to help the family and installs several static cameras throughout the home. The doll is placed in the hallway just outside the little boy's bedroom as he goes to sleep. The static camera recording the hallway catches something downright chilling.
Okay. Oh! Whoa! Look at the flash, man. Oh, that's strange.
Soon after the boy falls asleep, the doll begins to move and then seems to actually run to the 11-year-old's bedroom. Antonio and the family are shocked when they watch the footage. The investigator decides to take the doll from the family and has kept it locked away at his home ever since.
Why would anyone even have a doll like that? It's like Chucky meets a Pennywise. Clown with the dirty red hair. And he must have ripped his crotch while running at Mach 10. But it's horrifying. I hate that clown.
So could the doll be possessed by a spirit? Or just what do you think happened here? Let me know. Unstable.
Unstable.
This next strange video was recorded by a CCTV camera in a horse stable, but the location of the stable and the original source of the footage are unknown. The video shows a horse in its stall, relaxed and peaceful.
Okay.
But around 2:39 a.m., there's an odd dark flash across the CCTV camera, and then all hell breaks loose.
What's gonna happen? Wait, what? I'm scared the crap out of that horse.
Something unknown disturbs the horse so much that it panics and actually breaks right through its stall.
Looks like it
But
breaks the reality.
that's not
too.
all, because as the horse roams loose in the stable, what happens next is truly bizarre.
What the? What in the world? Why that horse is doing that.
The horse lingers at a different stall, disturbing one of the other horses as it kicks and makes panic noises.
Sounds like
The horse then seems to angrily attempt to leap over into the other stall with that horse. The stable owner says that this incident is one of the weirdest things he's ever experienced with one of his horses.
It was definitely weird. That's for sure. It was very weird. Like, maybe that other horse was talking about that horse's mama or something, and he just said nay.
I'm sorry.
Now, this video was shared to TikTok, and comments mentioned that the culprit might be, Jen, as apparently it is said that Jens will often torment horses. And there was also that odd dark flicker in the camera footage.
Yeah.
So, paranormal or not? Really, without a source, we'll never know what happened here. And maybe this horse just randomly lost its damn mind.
Possible. And they are
The
wild
passenger.
animals. I don't know too much about horses, but if anybody does know about horses, please let me know in the comments below, because I would like to know what would prompt that type of reaction. Thank you.
Taxi driver Jarek from Baguio, Philippines is working the night shift when he spots a woman on the side of the road who needs a lift. What happens next is something he'll never forget.
Okay, before we get into this one, if I'm not mistaken, there is an urban legend about a woman on the side of the road in the Philippines. I don't know too much about it, but I remember kind of hearing about it. And it's rather scary, so make sure to pay attention to this one.
Saan po kay ma'am? Scott Barrio? Sige pa.
I don't see anyone back here. Oh, she's got a white dress on. That's definitely not good.
Wala. Wala. Diyos ko po. Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay,
Maybe.
Wala. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina, pero bakit nawala? Scout Barrio sabi. May sumakay kanina, wala.
Wait, what?
We can see the taxi door open
Yeah.
and close,
It
and
opened.
Jarek swears a woman wearing a long white and purple dress stepped into his taxi,
There was nobody
requesting
that
to be taken
entered.
to Scout Barrio, a neighborhood in the city. After a short drive, he looks into his rearview mirror to discover that there's no woman in his car. She has disappeared. He's baffled and looks around the back seat in startled disbelief. Jarek says he was tired and never got a good look at the woman's face, but he's certain a woman got in his car. So could it be that Jarek gave a taxi ride to a spirit?
It's very possible.
Or just what do you think was happening here? The ding.
One of two things. Either the video is completely fake and someone from the outside of the car just opened the door and shut it, because we obviously didn't see anybody get into the car. Or only he could see it. I mean, who's to say that ghosts can't only reveal themselves to certain people? It's hard to tell. But I have heard about that urban legend before, and you definitely don't want to pick that lady up. So hopefully he'll be all right.
In the caves. Nuke's top 5 viewer Raul Garcia Ogando reached out to me about something that his son caught on camera while exploring an old mine in El Paso, Texas.
Ooh, that's a bloody looking arrow.
Did you see it?
No.
As Raul's son pans the camera, someone or something can be seen hiding in the darkness of the cave.
Yeah.
Raul explains in his email that he didn't see anything at the time and didn't notice the figure until they looked back at their videos later.
That's very distinctive.
So
too.
what is this? Let me know.
It looks like he's holding 3 apples or 3 oranges. Maybe he's coming to give them food? Nah.
A mystery in the mirror in Morocco. Nuke's top 5 viewer Carlo reached out to me about a strange video recorded by his sister Grace during a trip to Morocco. Grace and her husband are at the Riyadh Laroussa Hotel in Fez, Morocco. Grace decides to take a video of the beautiful 17th century palace-style interior. What happens next is truly bizarre.
This is the door going inside. And then this is going outside. We're now heading to the, oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
What was with the sudden drop in music?
A man appears out of nowhere, startling Grace so much that she apologizes for almost walking into him.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Now here's where it gets weird. When taking a closer look at the footage, Grace and her husband can clearly be seen in the reflection of a mirror hanging on the wall in front of them. But there's no man. Then in a split second, the man appears right in front of her, standing quietly.
Oh, that's crazy.
Grace then turns towards the exit, and we see her reflection again in a different wall mirror. But again, the standing man is not there.
No, he's not.
She turns around, and the man is gone. Now, finally, perhaps this is just normal camera blur. But when taking a close look at the man's face in the video, something just doesn't look quite right. But
it doesn't.
You decide on this. So did Grace capture a paranormal event on camera? Could this be a so-called glitch in the Matrix? Either way, let me know what you think.
Let me know what you guys think. Do you think that was really a ghost? That one was... I didn't even catch that until he pointed it out. I just thought it was the person that was standing next to her, the other guy. But that one's kind of interesting. That one's very interesting and kind of creepy.
Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry.
Your car's extended gen warranty. Popular Jordanian paranormal investigator Hassan Barbar is exploring an abandoned location somewhere in the middle of nowhere, when suddenly he hears the sound of his car alarm going off in the distance.
سيارتي بتزمر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And it stopped.
اخوان سيارتي بتزمر.
Now, obviously, Hassan wants to know what triggered the car alarm, and he heads back to check it out. What happens next was all captured live on Snapchat.
والله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله أنا خايف يكون ورا السيارة ويهجم علي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
Almost got me.
بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله.
Something jumps out at Hassan, absolutely scaring the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He eventually regains his composure, but when he looks around the car, he finds nothing and no one.
أنا شفت حدا هون. يا جوال.
Unfortunately for Hassan, this isn't the end.
بس يا رب هو يكون. طب خليني السيارة تشتغل يعني. ايه؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله.
What the?
بسم الله. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. هي.
Like Grand Ghost Auto.
هاي في طبع عدين اخوانا وكلبه وما بعرف. بسم الله. السيارة شغالة يا اخوان. لا اله الا الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Hassan's car seems to just drive away on its own, eventually coming to a stop a little way down the road. Hassan is shocked by the bizarre experience as he once again finds no one in or around his car. The investigator has had enough. He ends his live stream and drives home, presumably wanting to be sure that his car doesn't just drive home without him. So did Hassan capture creepy Gen activity live on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That kind of looked like a guy in like jeans. It didn't really look ghostly.
You decide. The Old Sacred Heart. Restaurant employee Nikki works at Ozone Pizza, located in the old abandoned and restored Sacred Heart Hospital in Pensacola, Florida. The hospital was built way back in 1915, and except for the pizza restaurant, the large structure is mostly empty. It's said that the old hospital is haunted by former patients and the ghosts of nuns who worked there.
Could definitely guarantee it. By just the look of the place, you could tell that place is as haunted as... Jeez.
It's 11:30 at night and Nikki decides to go on a walk around the hospital with his co-workers after their shift. That's when the group spots something very creepy.
Oh my God! You see it? It had arms.
It had arms.
No, those are arms.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's a real person.
No, those are arms now. No, those are arms. No, those are arms. No, no. I don't care. Those are arms.
She has the sun hat on. I see it. That's arms.
Yeah, I can see the arms.
The building is completely empty, yet someone can be seen standing behind a window. The group freaks out and have no idea who or what it could be. Nikki and his friends believe that the creepy apparition might belong to one of the nuns who used to work in the hospital. And a close-up of their capture does indeed look a bit like a thin woman who could be dressed in a nun's habit. But again I ask, what do you think this is? You decide.
It very well could be a nun ghost.
Dark thing in the basement.
The dark thing in the
TikTok
basement.
user Will Graves is home alone when he starts to hear the disturbing sound of someone walking around in his basement. Now, Will believes his house to be haunted, so he starts recording and cautiously heads downstairs to check it out.
Oh boy.
Okay, TikTok. So, my power is out at the moment in the basement. And I swear, I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy.
Is that the basement?
Laundry room still has power, so that's good.
It's a nice basement.
But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but I don't know.
Is that a
I'm alone
jacuzzi?
right now, so
It's a jacuzzi.
we'll see, I guess. Look out back.
Should probably just open those blinds to get some light out of there. Yeah.
No, nothing back there.
Kind of
I
pretty
don't know.
back there.
There's been a lot of strange things happening. Figures, shadows. So, I don't know. Maybe some tips, advice would help out. I can't really see anything, but
Your phone has a
there's no one
flashlight,
in
my
here.
guy.
Did you see it? As Will walks downstairs into his basement, someone can be seen standing inside his bathtub, weirdly just facing the wall.
Yeah.
When Will looks back into the bathroom about 30 seconds later, the figure has completely disappeared. Will says that he's done several paranormal investigations at his local cemetery, and he believes something might have followed him home.
Probably.
But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Definitely tell me what you guys think down below. There very well could be a ghost. Especially if he's going poking around graveyards and stuff. He could have definitely brought something home. Which might not be a good thing. There you guys go. Another Nuke's Top 5 video. Like I said, the link is in the description below. Check his channel out. It's awesome. You guys probably already watch him. Really good channel. Love his channel. He's probably one of the best horror content people on YouTube. So if you guys did like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Stay casual, and I'm out of here.